Great, I think we're live, and I think I am more than visible and audible. If there's any problem with the sound, so let me know. Cool. So, okay, what is this? This is my project from yesterday. Well, okay, Tmax S. I will work on this one. Clear this up. Should I work on a threefold or a twofold? I think just twofold like this is enough, but I will do this. Will be my terminal. Okay, auto sub. It's not auto sub. It's be a string. I need to make a script for this. There are specific things that I need to delete. For example, this one. This one needs to be deleted. Huh? The main file. And let's create a visual. Start with okay, let's create a visual. Start with main.py. Let's go to visual and same here. It's a visual file, yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So the objective is to actually have this section model start with the run. Yep. Run.py. Cool. Uh-huh. Start. Yep. CV2 import. I don't know if I need JSON. Don't need anything else right now. Let's say num cameras equals to 4. I don't have 4 cameras with me. If I know how to connect to my phone camera, then I think I'll be able to have 3 cameras with me. Right. But right now it's just 2. Let's just keep it 4. And the yeah, let's just write the core logic here, and then we'll move on to defining classes and the functions. So the core logic here would be to actually detect the first camera is just detection and showing. Let's start with cap equals to no, let's see, to the video capture 0, and let's see what Copilot could not open video capture and exit. Okay, camera parameter. No, no, no. It's not what I want. There. While sorry, that should be while true, and the rest should be followed up. Now, couldn't read the frame. This is just showing. That's the key, and save the current. No, I don't want it to be saved. Right. So the JSON is not important. That's fine. That's fine. So this queue to stop it. If I run it, it's just going to run normally without any problem. So let's just try to run it first. Let's just save it, and here Python main dot, it is main, yeah, right, it's main.py, and yeah, this it's a bit well, the OBS is actually using it as well, but uh it can be like shared, so it's not a problem if the camera is already in use. So Q to exit, yes, cool. So we've got the basic setup for the camera, and I think what I need to do is to have multiple cameras. That's the thing. Let's try. Let's see if I get the if I can change it to 1, and what happens there. Div out of device, could not initialize. Hmm. Okay. Favorite cameras. Anything else? Not really. Oh, yeah, of course. Let's go to 14K and let's replace it to 0. Save it, and let's try to run it. Okay. Available cameras is 0, so it is just detecting 1 camera. Let's now move on to having another camera. Let's move on to having another camera. I need to find my right. A bit harder to configure, but one here. Mm. Mm. Cool. just just my question is, can it hmm, here, here, basically my camera's connected. USB mass storage mode. No, I don't want it to be mass storage mode, but rather cool. And USB streaming. Streaming standby. Start streaming from connected devices. Blah blah blah. Okay. Cool. Now I believe it is streaming. I'm just going to see it myself about what exactly am I seeing. I think it's clear. I am just going to it is connected right now, and let's see if I find something else. Yes, is multiple cameras that can be shown. Okay, so what I want to do right now is actually I have to want to uh, divide it. Uh-huh. Let's ask AI to do it. For divide the window into four parts and show the camera feed in each part, show the camera feed in each part, and camera feed in part for which camera is available. I think that's enough for the discussion. There's a cap list, right? All right. What happens if I just put JSON is not, I'm just going to keep it. Available cameras. So this does not make sense. Let's go to 8J and cap. Yeah, of course. Cap list, and for I'm just going to copy this. It says what 60K yank and then paste it in. Yeah. Yeah. Captures the camera is open. Yeah, no cameras found, and exit. That's fine. And here is what I actually want to do. Let's see if yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a port ISMP solves this. That releases the text. So let's just read all this. I'm sure. Okay, let's understand the code. Firstly, we start from 20, yeah, okay. So what it says that there's the frames, and for cap in the cap list, it goes to each of the caps. It appends the frame. Cool. Resize alternatives start with tilting, and there's a grid. Two by two grid, okay. For a range of 4, if I is less than the number less than length of frames. So there should be 4 frames, yeah. And it's not noun, okay. Oh yeah. It's just seeing, stopping if it's more than that. Cool. Resized. Frame is resized, and it's just once. Yeah, okay, that's just black screen. Grid append the resized. Okay, cool. There's a top, bottom, stacking. That's stacking. And tilted. Okay. Okay. Tiled, till. Okay, and that shows the tilted. Yeah, sounds about right. Right. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Uh, you can there is no actually problem, just that it's a bit dark in here. Oh, multiple camera angles are now working. Just like that. Where am I? Clear this out, and right, so let's go to once change in word, zeros. Right, so let's save it. Let That's a black screen. Yeah, cool. Q2. Okay. All right. Now that it works. Well, if it works, now what I should do is to actually get the frames which are actually working. It's the run.py. This should be deleted actually. Let's delete everything. And yeah. Okay. So let's see if it's empty. Just capital A. And I've got this. And when I go to pipeline, this should be capital A, and that will have pipeline here, and then I've got the emotion detection, which should be A, and lastly the body language detection, which should be number 4. Cool. Harpoon, 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 harpoon. Right. So so now that the camera is working, fine, the multicam is going well. What I'm thinking of is just starting the emotion detection first, because my entirety of my body is not visible, so I'm not actually trying to do the body language right now. Let's try with the emotion model, and then we can uh, like move on to the other models. But there is a problem which needs addressing, is that I'm not sure if the emotion model, like let's go here, the face emotion detector is just processing all of the frames, right? Yeah, there's a camera frames and just reading everything, appending everything. I think what I can do is to make some list comprehensions here. Cap.read one if hmm, cap dot cap dot no, like this. Hmm, this should not. Hmm. No override. That doesn't make sense. Cap and cap. Let's see. Let's not give it the open parameter. V end delete V end. That's way better. Let's see if it works. Still working. Still working. Cool. So okay, so making it a list comprehension, it's a bit faster than doing it manually like that. Okay, cool. So this is a process frames, which actually process the entire thing, which I don't actually want. Let's try to go here, which is the motion detection. detect faces. Huh? There's a process emotion. So you got there's a prediction. Uh, there should be something just for the detect emotions, right? Yeah. Let's go and make this dev detect emotions, and that will take the frames are not exactly camera frames now. So the detected faces in the camera, it gives the detected faces. Yeah, it's a list of lists. Um, but it's not camera frames. Camera frames. No, it should be camera frames. So let's go 17. And let's go to the end camera frames. Let's just y in Word. Let's go to, sorry, let's go to here and then vi Word and then paste it. So tech change in Word, that should be frame. And of course, frames is not access. But what I am trying to do now is actually go down a bit more. There's a process emotions, and in process emotion you get the detections, right? That's what I'm thinking of doing. You get the detections and it just uses the detections. So 22, yeah, let's go to the word, yeah, something like this. And it crops the frames from the detections. Interesting. The detection gives a detection box, but not the face. So for example, it should more be like should more be like when you have when you pass in a face, just one face it should detect, right? That's the whole point. That should be the whole point. You pass a frame and it should detect the emotion. All right, there should not be so yeah, right. Let's just delete this. Def detect emotion. There should be self and a face, and that should do. This does not make sense. There's a unique ID. That's for something different. When you have the face, and you have the face resize and reshape. Very confusing. You get the face. Hmm. You hmm. It converts the color, resize, reshapes, turns into a torch tensor, and then goes to prediction, right? So it finds it converts the color, resize, reshapes. This is redundant because if I do, okay, let's see if uh, I can optimize the optimize code. Yeah, let's see what it says. Multiple times, right? Uh-huh. Hmm. Resized, and then it is motion detection. Right, yeah. Let's accept that and close it out. So first, it's just reshaped, and that face resized is taken. Ah, okay. let's just take this, just save this, and preparing for the emotion detection. So the face is taken as a BGR, and then it's resized, color changed, shape changed, torch tensor. So get the face, yeah, you get the face, and then face resized, and then face gray. Yeah, and then we change the shape with what? Uh, Face again, gray. Yes. Then we get the face tensor. Right, and the beta clear is not defined, so let's change it word face tensor. Right, get the prediction and we return the prediction. Let's look at the prediction index with the maybe it's just because right in the motion dictionary. Right, motion counts. Well, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That is completely fine. Uh, so I've got the detect emotion. This literally requires few things which I do not want it to give. CNN could not be resolved. Not sure why. Uh, it's weird. There's a system components installed. What's new in Xcode? I don't care. I don't care. Maybe one of my keys just triggered an Xcode instance to start. So let's open up this face motion model detector. Let's quit this because I am Python import SciPy. Okay. Some reason the requirement does not have. It does have. Let's just install everything again. Then we'll decide what is working and what is not. Cool. So I think import SciPy will have. Okay, let's go to the motion detector now. Everything should be resolved. Right, it is resolved. Cool. Okay, so I should from motion detection should be yanked visual and pasted. Right. From face immo detector import face motion detector. All right. Could not be resolved. It should be resolved because it's here. I think it's that. I think this should be change in word, and that should be a face. Sorry, detector. Right. I think this is resolved. Yes. And I have a class now, which would require me to give available camera IDs as an array. So let's go to number 13. Right. No, I don't have MongoDB details. I don't care about MongoDB details at the moment. Detectors. Something like this. Just a dummy. It uh, does not exist. Right. What I need from this class is actually the method of detecting detection of faces, which works on, let's see, detect faces. This is the function which actually gets in the, because if I I have camera frames, yeah. And if there's a multiple detections of the faces, okay, let's see. What I need is from here get face detections. Detected faces in cameras, detect faces, and we pass in the frames. And what? For eye process emotion? No. But rather it should be detect, right. This confuses me a bit because when we have detected faces in cameras, as we have the detected faces in cameras, let's go here, then sorry. Yes, this one, let's go to GR, implement GR definition, no, sorry, GR, no, this, GR reference, yes. This is the reference, and what it does is it has the, completely forgot. The process frames is actually takes detected faces. So for each of the cameras, yes, so for each of the cameras. So you get for each of the camera, not really now. Or I am, yeah. Emotion detector dot oh. So we pass in the frame the detected faces and the camera IDs, but what yeah, okay. Let's see. So let's go to 90J, which is the process emotions, which is you send you use the detections, yes, the detected faces. You send the detections, which you get the detection boxes. Right, so X, comma, Y, comma, V, comma, H equals detected faces. Uh, that's a double loop. That is a double loop. For detected faces and detected faces, want. I don't want this. Uh, let's try to do at the beginning. Let us change the change in word detected face box is what we're looking for. With x2, oh sorry. Uh, 1 and 1. And x2 equals to like this, right? And we get the face, right? Oops. Let's go here. Face equals yeah, there's like 4 frames, so you get the pose problems if it'll it'll pose problems if the camera is not detecting anything, because for now the camera is not actually detecting like for two of the boxes, because as you can see in here, if we go to sorry, it's 10K, and if I do like 6J and comment this out and save this and go here and run this, hopefully that's not going to show an error. There's no module. Ah, it's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, it is. It's saying that I'm going to need everything that's available. This is okay. I know what to do. Just yank it, go back, paste it here, close it up, go to the main, the visual, and that should work. And also add this so that, yeah. Okay. That should work. Two of the cameras are working fine without any problem. I don't have connected cameras here and there. So it's two cameras for now, but the rest of the tools are not, there's no camera. So the there should not be any processing for that, right? There should not be any processing for that. So that's 33J and 7J. Let's uncomment this. Right. And this should be commented out. Why does my C sometimes look, I press C. See, it's not working. Sometimes it's just very uh, slow. Okay, cool. Object of type none cannot be used as an iterative. Not none. None. Cannot be none. So I've got the face. Sorry. Let's go to detect emotion. This is where they will send in the face. So let's go here. It's just face, not detected face. Yeah, it's just face. Oh, deleting word and also delete this guy. That will return an emotion, which will have emotion something emotion app. So it should have oh no, the end of the word should have value. So number value prediction, right? it says the detected faces can be. If detected faces is none, I could live with this. And detected faces. Imagine the argument. Okay, cool. So I get the prediction. There should be what I am looking for is the emotion dictionary. Let's just copy this part and let's go to number 40K I and paste this in. Let's also delete this and this. Right. Right. Show motion value in no, show blue bounding box on the face and show the emotion of the face on top what's called top left, on the top left of the bounding box. Hmm. Let's accept this and let's quit this. Overload for, I'm not sure what this means, honestly. That would make sure that the, let's see some errors. Yep. So the emotion prediction, yes, of course, I forgot to change it. So that should be beginning, and change it word. It's just emotion. That's it. That's it. Right. Saving it. Okay. Let's see. much slower because I'm showing the much slower because it's processing and putting things into the box. And is it getting slower or is it just being the same laggy as it was? That's the question. I cannot necessarily see it. Do I need to resize all frames to the side? Can I make it bigger? Hmm. Can I make it bigger? That's the question. I don't know how much bigger do I want. It's doing a lot of calculation, like in the double for loop. Okay, I'm just getting out. It is doing a lot of calculations in the double for loop. That's what I'm trying to say. Try to make it a bit bigger. Not 100,000. Let's make it double. Let's make it double. So it's 4, 8, that's 6, and 4. Let's go. I don't know why I'm smiling like this to make it positive. Not changing. This is the most shittiest emotion detector ever. Cool. What I'm going to do is to turn off one of the cameras so that does not detect a camera, just detects one. It should start up only one. Do I see a positive? Hard to see. Like I should increase the size. My goodness. Um. How do I increase the size? Sure. 4. And let's just change this to 2 point. Right. Hopefully I can see better. Mhm. I don't know how much do I have to smile. No, it's just always negative. I'm not sure what it is. Is it working? That's the question. I don't think it is. Let's see. It was what 90J and the process emotions. Mhm. Emotion dictionary. It's an emotion model. Word. GR definitions. The emotion detection model. Emotion. To change this. It used to work fine, but now it's not working as well. What can I do about that? I can train a model which can actually uh, what I know what I need to do. I need to retrain a model. Uh, face. What was that? Wait. These are the models which are the face net. So this one is right. Right. Okay. So this is the entire model with PyTorch model. So uh, this simple detect the facial features and train an SVM. That's what I should do. Face landmarks detection. Let's see what it which open source model does it best. Best face landmark detection models you might want to try. Inside face retina face for detection. Retina face. Let's see. Uh, okay. Under emergency image, I'm gonna make it cool. I don't care of the news. Uh, start Python package for testing detection, recognition, alignment. Is an inside face, face analysis. What do I actually need from this? That's the question. Inside face. So app image get face analysis detection only. Load not directly. Mhm. PyTorch and excellent. Website for details. Side face. I don't care. Documentation. Face recognition. I don't care about face recognition. Face detection. It's very scary. Face alignment. Don't care about that. This model provides this data set. Training inference pipelines of face alignment. No, I did not understand it. See the deep face collection. The face is a lightweight face detection, face attribute analysis, emotion. Okay, emotion. Face menus, Python reps menu. I don't really care. Facial expression recognition. Care about the learning. Okay, confusion matrix, face detection, face recognition. Yeah, reading the face is cutting edge face detection technology can even detect a face. That's why some alignment score is very high. Testing. And we have a surprise. I think what I need to get at is just I don't need the emotion part because uh I have some custom things that I have to like put because I cannot work with what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different emotions. I just work with three. Um, so this is framework for Python hybrid face recognition. Blah 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 blah. It's this deep face from deep face. Once you install, then you will import it. Face verification. Verify. No need recognition. Okay, good. Age, race. No, I don't need analysis. I don't need stream. What I am doing, I'm making a face emotion detection. I'm training one face emotion detection model. So basically, there are some open source pre-trained models, which actually does a lot, like 7 different emotions, detects 7 different emotions in a face. But what I am trying to do for my use case is that I have to detect from 3: positive, negative, and neutral. Face, I don't care about anti-spoofing, similarity, API. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask Copilot here. Where's Copilot? Copilot. Come on. Up here. Nope, not like that. Yeah, okay. How to get facial landmarks. Landmarks using deepface. Let's see. Detector, okay. Facial area. Print. Will be valued as none or empty sin for best result. Default backend only provides the facial area dictionary is a result that contains coordinates like this and the landmarks. No, no. I need detailed landmarks. Yeah, I need a lot of landmarks. You know what? Let's ask ChatGPT about it's the best what I am trying to get facial landmarks. It's possible from open source from an open source Python, open source PyTorch model. Can you suggest me some models or GitHub repos which is, can you suggest me some GitHub models or GitHub repos which detects a lot of facial landmarks in a face? Searching the web, noteworthy PyTorch face landmark. Let's go to GitHub. Giving this one, which is 5 years ago. Don't like it because 5 years ago. Landmark detection guide. Okay, let's go. Downloadable bundle. There are like subtle changes, but I think that can. I don't need TensorFlow 2022. I'm just thinking if I use MediaPipe, I've heard about MediaPipe, but the question is if MediaPipe can detect multiple faces, then I'm going to swap out my current face detector with MediaPipe entirely. Let's see, can MediaPipe detect multiple people? Multi-person pose estimation. MediaPipe detect multiple people faces. 6 landmarks on a multi-face support. Interesting. For multi-face support, cap is open, success, image, flags, writable, tier to RGB results, process face detection. As face detection was process image. Okay. Something like this. So it says that MediaPipe can use multi-face support quote. No, I don't want it to be like restricted to a basis. URL response is the image array, image, landmarks, landmark predictor, shape predictor 65 landmarks with that. Repository contains, let's go here. Right, if I download this, okay, cool. This is a dlib, what it says, dlib root, dlib.shape predictor. Okay, let's get back to coding now. But let's go to top. That's 3 yeah, dlib. Right, dlib is dlib like this. Because what I'm thinking now is just using getting some frontal face something, yeah. I am just going to do a few things. I need to find downloads, and the name is shape predictor of copy this up, and let's go back to work project main, and in the models just paste this. It's a dat file, and I have that. So in here, let's say it's called landmark predictor. Landmark predictor equals to, no, it's okay, landmark predictor. Shape predictor, yep, it's the shape predictor. And we pass in the face. Right, right. Shape predictor is not a known attribute of dlib. Interesting. Because just right here it says the shape predictor. Let's see. It's not here per se. I don't. Cool. So the D-lib is getting what it's going on. Okay. And what I need to do is not to reshape everything. This should be dynamic, so I'm not actually doing 44. It's not still working. Cool. I don't want it to work. I just want it to, let's go 28K, 12, and just do this. No, don't not do this. I need the face. I have the, don't think I need to do like that. Okay, so I got the landmarks. I'm not sure how fast it is, but what I just need is just landmarks, and that should work. Also, in the next part, what I'm plan to do is just gather some videos from my friends, family, just 5 to 10 people, just in the facing uh facing the camera. It should be natural, and get as much as data possible and to extract some landmark data from it and just train a simple SVM model, and that should actually do it. That's what I did for the body language detection, and that's what I plan to do for this one. So that's it for today, and in the next video I'm planning to do that. It can be tomorrow, it can be the day after, but in the meantime I need to gather some data, so that's what I'm planning to do. So if you've liked this video and the live, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.